Hello, welcome to the Smudge Room. I am Jamie. This microphone is not on. This will be a general read for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I do personal reads. I will put my email address right here if you would like to order one. And it's still not working. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, what's been going on, guys? Let's begin with recent past for Leo. Oh, that's more cards than I needed. Let's try that again. Recent past. Oh, by the way, working with the Salvador Dali deck, it's really spectacular. We've got the Ace of Pentacles in your recent past. Income. But it's also, people often associate the pentacles or coins as, monetary things, but it's also it's what you have, but it's like what you have, not just as in matter. It's, do you have values? It could mean it could be about your values. It could be about your role in the world, and maybe taking a different view or looking at that in a new way. Okay, what else for recent past? There it is. The Knight of Swords. Okay. All right. Well, the Knight of Swords this is about your own personal consequences. So, maybe you've learned, maybe you've had some kind of a big life lesson recently, and you're choosing to do things a little differently. Like maybe you're got a new perspective. Let's pull one more. Okay, now we've got the Two of Cups. But in this deck, it's a little, I would say it's suggestive that this is someone kind of getting one night standed, but, it's, you cannot, and maybe this is the lesson itself, you cannot rely on another person to validate you or to fill a void. It just doesn't work. I feel like that's kind of the scenario here for some. But you might finally get it. You get it now. Of course, that's not going to be the lesson for everyone, but okay. So let's get to current energy. What's new? What's happening for you? Ooh, got some conflict. Let's pull another one to go with that. Okay, Two of Swords. So this is a lot of mental energy. Swords are all mental energy. You maybe haven't come to a decision about the recent past that we just discussed. It's something you're not wanting to look at. You're not wanting to look at this. And I think it's almost like you've kind of figured out what someone in your life is really all about. And for some of you, it's you don't know how to approach it. Well, I think you do, but you just are kind of avoiding it. Let's pull another one. Okay, we've got the Hanged Man. You're making a sacrifice of some kind. And it could be, with everything we're going through in the country right now, maybe you're thinking this just isn't a good time to, whatever the situation is, you might even live with this person. You're making a sacrifice for them in some kind of a way. Let's find out about their energy. Queen of Wands. Okay. Not gender specific, but the Queen of Wands, well, in this deck, it's Marie Antoinette. So this is a muse. This is someone who's very sexual, very kind of carefree, maybe even a little promiscuous. But the card itself is about like the joy the joy of life, and just being totally just free spirit. Okay. Okay, they've got the Six of Pentacles, which is about giving and receiving. It could be a little off, like maybe you're giving far more and that's your sacrifice. Kind of feels like that a little bit. Okay, what else for them? Here it is. Oh, that's more than I needed. Sorry. Wow. Okay, well, we'll read them both because those spun around and everything. Actually, no, it's a 4 and a 5 in a row. I feel like that was maybe just due to lack of shuffling that they came out. Sorry. Let's see. I will now take none of those. That's the one. Okay, we've got the Star card. Okay. This could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. This person is in your life for a reason. They're shedding some, you know, valuable lessons. They're different. They're different from you. I feel like they've kind of put all their faith into you. You know, the thing that you've just learned that we mentioned about how you can't have another person to fill your hole. You know what I mean? Okay. They maybe have not gotten that lesson yet. Let's pull another one for them. I'm so sorry. Okay, they've got strength. They're strong. They're confident. They're inspiring. I kind of like this person, like, but I think that they might have some issues in the relationship department. Like they may be a little codependent, maybe a little kind of relying on you for their own, for confidence sometimes. I think they like themselves. I don't think that they do very well on their own sometimes. And you're fine, you know, I mean, for the most part, you're okay when you're not in a relationship. And this doesn't have to be romantic. This could be totally, who knows? I don't know. Let's find out about the mutual energy. What's happening between you two? Okay, we've got the 5. Is it 5? Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're helping them. You're kind of helping them along. And I feel like you just don't want to like throw them out in the cold, so to speak, at a time like this. And it doesn't have to mean you live together. It could mean that you know, maybe they need a friend and you're kind of overwhelmed, but you're engaging it with them anyway, which is the right thing to do. I mean, I'm an extrovert. I'm sure a lot of you Leos are as well. Both my parents were Leos, so I get it. You guys like the attention. I like the attention too. But okay, I don't even know where I was going with that. Oh, so my point, you might tend to be more extroverted. You like the conversations with people that you have. So what I'm saying is that it's a hard time for us extroverts. I don't know exactly where I was going with that, but you know, I think you understand. What else for the mutual? Okay, we got the Ace of Cups. I mean, emotions, maybe new emotions. I think that this person cares about you, but I also think they're not mended from relationships before, maybe not even relationships, but they've got some baggage. Let's be real. Okay. Anything else? Okay. We have the 6 of Wands, which is the Victory card. This could mean that perhaps your guidance and your kindness is going to work in your favor in the end. I mean, I think that this could be, like, as weird as it sounds, kind of weird. As weird as it sounds, I think that this is kind of a good union. And I mean, it might not be romantic, like I've said 9 times, but I definitely think that this person coming into your life, there's a reason for it. So be kind, and I think it's supposed to be like this right now. Let's see, any advice for Leo in this interesting read? Okay, we've got the Knight of Cups, which is very, what am I trying to say? This is like living in your own faith, this going after what your heart desires, kind of like Knight in Shining Armor, although the card's funny. It's got little Napoleon on it. It's kind of funny to me. Be kind. Like, that's all I mean, you guys are one of the most generous signs. I really feel you're gonna get, like, you're gonna learn something here. I don't know what, but I really feel that you will. Got the King of Pentacles, yeah. This is actually my favorite card. I'm gonna have to talk about this for a minute. So this is Salvador Dali himself. He's got his thumbprints on the side of it. What this card represents, well, the King of Pentacles, he was a Taurus, I believe. This is saying, like, make your mark, and like, he's got stability, and, well, he's living a life of luxury, really. It's, you put in the work and you're rewarded, and I kind of feel like this is a situation like that. I mean, maybe this is a karmic tie that you have to this individual where they helped you once. But you make your own mark. You make your own mark and your own impression on people through the good, positive things you do, the creative things you do. Yeah, I don't think that this is going to be a deed that goes unnoticed, if that makes sense. Whatever you're doing for them or sacrificing for them. So I say keep it up. I mean, unless it just becomes too much to bear and you're not taking care of yourself. Any more advice? Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is putting in a lot of work and waiting for the results. For whatever reason, you're supposed to be doing this with this person right now. And you will be rewarded. You know? You will. We should all be doing nice shit for each other right now. It is so crazy. It's so crazy. I can't even... Oh, I probably shouldn't even get started on all that. But anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.